Tua me wakaso aliku. Oh, akwa ne woni fe. Ema.
Ama for kraka se ye shere ne man krofo sika se omundi adanse ni mai.
Yeah, bi we dia na mi ma ku mu na mi dia adanse ankasa mi si bra. Ya me na se ye kunya wa se 4 months fe. Bi en si ya ye mi sa 3 times. Bi en se mi 3 times in si no mo si na wudi empo a week in si se minimum this o mu ko pa ma wudi na no. Me su so no mo si stroke dem be brain no maka cheme. Mi te na ba na mi tie drum si de do ma mi try in brother doctor na mi aye me ka cheme nya mama wo ya tremita minimum na ye kuna se yan ko tremita. Mi start to me nu me dre ma dia that to be o area say do we there. And one na mi no mo say 2 years I mean ni hu edre. Mi me do ko probia biem enua na me no mi mbaka mi mom bi enua na me nom e na nyanya ma dom akwa no ne fe big boy bi na ma wo pa on bra enyo bia ne ma mi ska se mi dia ada se bia me na ade aye me na me hu se mi wa to me no so what does na me person me de mi di kire mo so yo ma da ma nya ku pon shira mo pa wa
Amen. On shra on so pa ye nua ba anti we de otrofo wase me dance ni e wa broch e bia duro no wanom ba ko mienu miensa ase menya hunu so nipadua no obi ane ne de obi ba no bottle ba ko na age no obi ba no obi cry the disposable cup ba ko ye nua ba no so wanom aduro ni 2 years e na nyankopon adom ne problem ano wona mu a ye nyinsia onyinsia na ase no nyamenam so a sese no atumi adeda na akwa mama wono so awo afa no ho afa ne ba o se ne ba no ne ho ne fe na chese enya asem keto akra enti anyonyam nyina kan nyankopon wane ekoso akamfo edro no ediama in boost herbal mixture police ni na dro no bomade ma won sanka bi say ye wuti na tapai wo malaria fever typhoid na etete wo be ma masem na wo fom amama aju ni padua aboso wafu emu kutu ya na se frama bi gina wo yam a ni nyina no in boost ni ye kamfo ediama wo nya arehyamu sese nkwamwo ni nya hoden a yare bia ntumi entena ni padua nim wo Ecos pharmacy Widama pharmacy wo mu nyina e wo shaman na naboache e wo tema no kanshi sina se herbal shop organ half na bia no ubenya bi udru achimota health alert e wo honum ubenya bi e wo ho e na okanshi draglin herbal shops ne pharmacy akanyina no ubenya in boost herbal mixture won komodie mu adansie mu no bibia mu no ubetumi afreye e wo 0540 71 01 13 0540 71 01 13 and 0246 20 84 96 0246 20 84 96 abusia dus na hye nsoma ye se imboost no eya pomde mapa e na pomde mapa so ye imboost herbal mixture na nam so police ni na ye yenti ye ka imboost herbal mixture no agye so se oposi ni na dro
Dr. Dwe, yeah.
Edu Herbal Clinic and I Jimmy Sanu. Picture phone no. Any Manko. Now so Uncle Siaga. Nina Korea. Edu Herbal Clinic. Said young Crofo AC Campo Edu Herbal Clinic. No. So my idea Edu Swa. Now what how one kasa. Stroke I have 40 symptoms. My idea brain, diabetes, hypertension, malaria, asthma, typhoid, and pulmonary and now power. Nina Muaya Edu Herbal Clinic.
Two patches Edu Herbal Clinic and I saw your dear.
Lovely.
Yaribia Nehawa, Dr. Edu Herbal
Herbal Clinic. Our bank is sim. Fred, our 0243 989368 and 020 1044 221.
And cry ha ubehu edu Herbal Clinic. Ewo Gloryland Dan Kuman Christ Ebenezer Preparatory School next pay. Frey ewo 0592 163012.
Accra FM.
Oh, madam, my story and upon my niece, I have wishy my Kiancasiano, I am a can. I didn't tell you one of my German Mrs. Ansah, I am ya. Oh, no, how when you know one country, Miss Saturday, Name phone call any that's so Herbal Clinic, any that's so Herbal Clinic, Essa, so what is you kusu, so what dear, what's the Arabia, malaria, typhoid, candidiasis, BBA, young quay, nothing, Sissia Yano, young Dr. Elder Owusu, and show now home to. Well, I, madam, what do you want? Yes, my young father will cause my bread. Atongo, my gina get you know that. Me, my hostess say when you want their face, when I'm no, as this is to come, Sidano, and it is so Herbal Clinic. Mamma, if I want a child by and to Ija, and to dream her or more Alaji Tabora, Walaku Junction, sounds not done by or more Old Assembly. Go so more new station where and after 30 months or more or Hene Amial traffic, Hamedia Quanasoa, who's who may call 0559 901 234 0559 901 234 and 0540 864 232. And need a so Herbal Clinic.
Hey, Bemena, not day, Nanny Penny now does a sabraha. What does so table swim?
A day yes away, and Tuntum and Tafre, Ajia Bosso, made a demon party said a medabon thing, and Tiene, Medahaya.
Oh, any we here. A your own go insecticide spray, and one a minimabusia, yet do boy a hobby.
Sentia, and I come to me da Manunsia, a bonacatasi.
Eh, no, say Entuntum, and Tefre, and answer and once now, and na etete war, ewa ufie, or store, or officer, near we here. And your own go, a bit too woman, I say.
At 4 Enfre Alu Africa Limited, I was 0574 065 307 and 0249 247640. Na a buso ewo okanshi drug lane at the powerhouse. Ongo insecticide spray.
Eye insect killer. So spray free adanum cement dunum. Spray ba could be our betono. Ye do 20 pesos echo Kolebu emergency child unit. Ongo save a child project. FDA. Arisha sa a jedian crat to you. Adia to musa a ye.
Asempebia ba. Upesika akostati ejumabi. Ohia bosia atre odwadiemu. Woye government and a private worker onye sika dia te hot biso. Woye bosumi ejuma onye scan tempa biso. Any na quick credit be ma obosia mwechia ne kakra. Eye collateral free loan na susu savings account open ni deposit BRNim. De hia ne se woye Ghana ni na wo Ghana card. Se wanye ejuma afi we mu de kodia na wo na wo pe o excuse BRNim. For quick credit it was 0302 200 390 and na 0596 920 833. Number for BRA Frewa enye quick credit. Shenen so say quick credit and malone ewo internet so. Enti shena obiara anda down. Bank of Ghana amomu dwede ho kwan na kaise nhihye da ho.
Quick credit. Lending made simple.
Akati power, any challenger. Akati power, no challenger. A dry dugu koko fuoni and no biaso, Emma a crafuani genu. We are moa, na koko for the Akati power express one. Woko Tarehodia, Wunemu Bebu, Ubewu Trim. Akati power, ya coco board, Ajatum, say a pest, say a insect, say a worm. Ami worm, yo, Amunwa, a kuwan, Tim. Akati power ni dini ni honam se eye powerful papa bi wudi supria abosumi nyensa na boa bia ntimi fa na no nkan se wakotare kokodua nso ho a wonya nkwa bio akati power emekuafo asomdwo won kokodi mfudie enya kwan so brum edisika befie woto enaka enum na wotuaka ye modaka baako epie so free ubewe na apede akati power ewo agrochemical shop bia mu Ghana ha de upe bia afre
0246 4911 26.
And 0246 10 70 68.
CD capsules. CD capsules. CD capsules. My body say.
What body empress?
CD ointment. CD ointment. CD ointment. And also
what brand CD empress?
Mo se wo pe immune booster pa. Se do nipa kwa no be wa adwuma said yes sir. Simple. Kope CD capsules. Enyaruwa mo bo rough. Ye nim so anante ana wa adwuma kakra bi no abra ye so week bia.
Enya me ha pa no no.
Enya what CD capsules nkan. Wo ya so mde kope bia. Wo house wo twa.
Ena CD ointment.
Eye do tatahwe ada obenya ho no. Ko CD Herbal Center ya. Wo ye CD ointment ni CD capsules no. E wo la bi Sharom Sport. Ya e Benny 19 Junction. Na ko tie se general body pains. Nya ko to dwen eye no ya. Na e ko na poso. Honam ya. CD ointment. Enti few days shrim e ko ya wonum di CD capsules. Shrim e ko wonum CD capsules no. Na wo di CD ointment so e massage.
Na menya ni nyina bi wo he.
Pharmacies, chemical and herbal shops. Dudwa for 050-5767-425 and 0209-682836. A pay for a batter one more money for an kwada when you do me nunca. FD, I shall say a dreading crowd to my jatum say.
Waba tele Accra FM, yeah, mommy. Waba tele Accra FM, yeah, mommy. When you are joy, mamma Kwaba, a Juma or why a bay. Minimisa weekend, no Friday and ajo Saturday no na a brom pensi was a sachum na a tear train papa. Yes, Saturday no na ya enkokrafo no yes them na ya observing yema from afar. And Saturday no na acquire mixed feelings, you know. And and cry I go pramaso the course so and not Sunday. Okay, so today is Monday, and obviously yeah, bet digesting yema a course so Accra Sports Stadium. MPP or more Congress, you know. But my idea about me so I don't know Obi Mwame because me hunu buache jakon ho me hunu ata Kennedy me hunu your friend is Reku Bobie me hunu Nyahota Maklo ho me hunu Dr. Mwakuba. These 5 gentlemen me hunu omo I don't know so be who omo you just prompt me, let me know. Okay, so more joining here on Facebook. Thank you so much. Someone joining here on Facebook. My man Bob a video be a mouse says here, quick one. Me try what they to person me draw attention quite dear be so and then we can start the show. A very important and watch this video from you see, it's okay. You see, I tell for a young motorman car across the country, and I mean, Mr. Drawing citizen show, number and one will be at what you say, and how wasem. But you see, what was say yaka say NDC for nye petia. Oh, NDC pettiness in your mo esuban. And I know video we appear when my sama MPP for no back at obia. Okay, you say the song title your friend is Seke. Seke. Can promise Seke. What about them? Say, and yes, Mr. Drone, Drew, I day. Can promise the boy was Mr. Drew. I didn't hear you say anything. I can promise. Sir, and you know, Mukrano, almost DJ Nikai. Yes, he said it. Anyway, no, and then one time the year so the reason why I made bought Sadia way no. Almost so, your friend is say, France Embassy, and almost organize almost a program no friend no. So and yes, I could find when yes, can and a hotel and what to party. Forgetting say, under the same circumstances, and your friend is say, Nidini say, Utumfo, a year party. That was 2015 or 2016. 2015 and now 2016. Utumfo, a party now JM 2016. And the same circumstances. And Kwabena, Yura, Utumfo, eto party. And ofre, Urajo Mama, say Omrebi. Ya say, you dum somu. Ana John Mahama and Utumfo akwakosa. Inti adenti na ese okosa. Today you have this guy. Your friend say, Akufado. You have this guy. Ono dear, in a COVID moment, in a time where on mine anya bria yanida kokomu. And as we speak, we have the IMF here. Here you go through your books. Check it. Oh no, dear. A France embassy na freno into it me equa party no kokosa. Broni na freno. Utumfo de o bibini. Ena John Mahama no so okosa e no so yetani. Intini kwa se oko ekosa. Because na dum so ho. Sometimes one here you ube blame NDC for say NDC for no so bibi wa omon timi nye follow up and you maybe a petty, but you see Akufo being a reckless person and na bonia bad team say to me at all costs you know. Ne campaign team for those idiots. Bibia no the year politics. Everything politics. Today, Oko kan almost there be enfanya politics. And then the enfanya politics. Akufo-Addo jina won Saseke. Yeah, I say Ganward. Edam. Ya buba adam. Or no more dam. Ya buba adam. Or no. Ono Akufo-Addo more dam. Ya buba adam. Or Saseke. At a time, on mine any abre, and Ogo ka me follow almost social media for no me hear arguments and I'm I see, and then there so be invite to be no okosa, yeah. John Mahama, Oko Kumase, Utumfo at the party. And our friend say, oh, Mampani, any Benjamin. Yasi, ya bonum, ama jomhama sorry akosa, adentine so okosa. Today, we jina dada ni tini no ho. E ka kire se osaseke, ya bodam. And you see, that is the difference between MPP and NDC. The NDC, they don't believe in pettiness. They don't believe in pettiness. And Juba they don't even waste time on this video. But me come in waste time, but me they kaya kufu adonom. Say we are say abrabo de obeto abo edan bia no. Esai bounce back to you. Me say Jomama say within by 10-15 minutes, now the whole country media for a discuss it. They quickly called their allies at Peace FM. They called their allies at Class FM. They called their allies at Joy FM, City FM, at Domas and Hot FM, blah, 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 blah. Political scientists for you know.
It was a situation we not say President Kosa. Yin to be a patch. Una nim a man say moon church pa. I said church saying and who's so bad
no so I just so yo me that say mirror e mo bi bia jo e ba wa fidie kesi so can some we no ki en kan samre en so ayare hosem say ye dundum kania na ye ni abre na ye papa ye do my ejano ejina baby scienti obia. Oh, that connotation
of the profile word
kwasi asema and gabi num na esa de no ya they waste money.
Oh yeah.
They waste money. They call the media people chale or channel pa we be discuss you
we na be free
into one adom FM for mum be free sa we Class FM for mum be free we Peace FM mo so ya na amachi de ya mo time free
na mo professor
no mum free wono na mo susu no bie for no mum free we sa ene Sudan da gina wa da ni ti one day on what media in times of COVID, in times of or how crisis are you know on the media sir, and that is Ghana for you. I mean, your mama turning the way there now. You're born you makosa. And sabi, achimni nese or no wasa. On an itisu or wait we are dada no. And the actual microphone to on nese wasa. With all these riffraffs. And Okoka.
Tebaka bodinum no nyare jojo.
No, but Okoka, yes, me enka. But anyama koso okroma abufu. Anyama koso okroma airtime abufu. Sometimes we say won't be because when you live with nipa bia omuno feel say omu ye nipa eche obi a eya na ahomete. She suni nipa no ne now also no catch us we nipa che unto ono de ono be no wuntimi nya bi jo mama ye bia ono no ayebone ono no ono kwa so ono ye no ye obi antimi nka every so ono ye ono anyway all right so me last week meeting be a course wo on from se peduase and yede ensembie atudwa ewo ha na yewo ha na honorable Richmond Amponsa Ejabin on DC for Achiase and national dean edema DCs and oba say omo per battle and I rejoin that and I think it's just fair that say your story no be catching or say me per rejoin that you allow the person. If you don't allow the person, which means what should that say? Obey and name be etian into oba weekend no. And I'm a catcher, me producer say on any video to na yam monche or mount for ne say almost so
a side of the
story of Mediamedi. So mpacho
Medin the honorable Richmond Amponsa Ejabin DC for chance ɛna me dean of Eastern Region MMDCs and the national dean. Na ɛno anyimre na yɛte sɛ yɛnua Bobie ni program so. Ye program a yɛ ne ɔmampani kɔ Peduas Lodge. Kɔfa sɛ envelope sabrɛ no sɛ ɔmampani ama obia envelope 30,000 sika. Na envelope na hyehyɛ ne wie no ne angi ɔmampani dinti. Ekogina wɔ n'akyi a ne ate envelope na ne akan ne ato envelope na atwe no hɔ. Yɛte nsɛm no fact ayɛ ya na ague no mase. Ɛno na ma me ba ha no sɛ me bɛka kyimi ne Bobie sɛ asɛm no ɔka no ɛnya no kura no ɔdwensan. Ne adi envelope no yɛ ne sɛ me as a regional dean no Eastern region so we MP we constituency regional executive member oba o de o phone be share envelope no mu na ya twa odi egu akire nti ye kwa na obaje envelope sa na ye no nti me hu ba bia sa sika na o ka na obodi 30,000 na ye amafo series ka se okonya 30,000 dey brebi nti ne ka kire ne Bobie tietietia na se ase no ka na nya no kure ye the phones and ye share envelopes no ti pa ne chew o retract na ye ne ntem na somdwe mra na ye nye ko mu tenase ye pa ne chew zan se ye ne nyina na ye adwuma no na sem no kana woni fact na emfanka waka ne se ne wo ho na mpanifo ti se ne akoto envelope agu edan achi adan ye gu ekuro no kura na efie no kwanu ase Peduas Lodge mampani tina bia ne akoto envelope na ato agu ti nipa na o se envelope no bia Bobie no wa ha Bobie ti man up to Monday or retract and I apologize to MMDCs any mampani any ministers say call any MPs ni nyina e ba sadia ye be ko antisadia we also advise ourselves. Thank you. Medin de Honorable Richmond Amponsa Ajaben DC for chance and me dean of Eastern Region MMDCs and the national dean. Na eno anyimre na yete say yenua Bobie ni program so your program a new mampani.
This one is coming from a DC is no Eastern Regional the free no buy any so metie ne conversation no metie ne conversation no and you be more response at the right time you be more response at the right time
and then
defeating one
oh Debbie
well, I say okay, be on come church room at TFU. Say be at TFU and things no can make church room.
Just
and yet no press a second shame na omum pennyfo no eku meeting no omum pennyfo no yes so omofo no ombe wiwi amanfo be wiwi o sense e be yere nti agije obi afo a nya dey share brown envelope
ni atare
ni atwe odin agu akire because obi be wi a phone no wo anya no ka mu wo anya no mo ka bia mo kwa mo nya phone no ka mu om de share envelope mu a na omagege ade akwa
ko mo tena ka mu ne ko
na me cheche so ma mfa nto ka mu yanka se obi amfa no ko to ga mu mo yaje ofun ade share brown envelope ni atwe odin agu akire so wi a na obaje because obetwa president picture na so be record president ana so phone e bia akronfo aba ho enti ombe wi a no mo wi so no ye ne ya so ka so makote envelope agu emfichire na enye sika but phone no envelope dom tigu afichire first we an go no edem
ne wo yam
envelope go no edem
ne wo yam
eti do person change as envelope man tete enwu fiche na enwa kwan amfa so a onsa ekan enti na asmo ka nyina nsa eye phone enom de hye envelope num because no mo ko meeting no na obi be wi omo phone no to bia de hye envelope man na atwe odin egu akire na phone no so auto no 3,000 na atwe 3,000 was the iPhone 14 Pro Max.
I don't me person me dey me responsible question no. Asama wo mi tiri
no. No because I
say me car why here asama me car kire Kufuado ne wo mo nyina na anwubre ne jabe to my way.
Dem no because I dey.
Oh, enti me person me reserve me comment nyina na me mo proper answer.
Enti MC so Ghana nyina atnas and response we no mo plan it.
There be way for Eastern region.
There be the boss or understand national dean.
Yeah, he is the national
dean. Because I heard Eastern region.
Oh, Eastern dean and not say national dean.
Oh, okay.
Enti omo penny pa no. That's what because
Kolari bi dia kebe ha gire papa dipani no a or na bin wo mu ne response
and we dey dana se enti ate ase na nye sika na chemi ate ase tiefo o se na nye sika na chem na ye phone enom di chem no mi no betete ano eja envelope no gu mfichire and no call ye, but for me, maybe bomb the phone ye.
Or no, when you go feature, so your sister Bremeno, or Habubi pa.
Ah, okay, no, cause I know.
Say they greet them. None of your packer good tables, no, but just what best side.
Sana kwaye.
Na ne mood na.
And see a church, yeah, patch on the and that's sad for and yet then sika. I don't know their phone. That's that 40. As someone gets that 40.
Was it a moon feature? Name of the Osasa, Osasa free.
Na pediasi or mampania so no more to take with go feature.
And you nipa process free.
So this is an dear and no other anyone.
You see, Omuna Guabontin, Omuni. Dan the Obeka Sano, or your madam for meaning Cakrantino, meaning no.
Say,
now Omuna Guabontin,
let me tell you.
Piaso no Motino, Omuna Guabontin Bagaya, no Munim.
Oh, now we see, you know, the following day, no Marcos or Mokoya cameras.
Aye.
Marcos and Mokoya cameras, Nina.
Cameras, no Snipa, Woman, I have cameras, no one you might know, all catching a answer, you, yeah, move here. Mean to was you. Me who that kind of security or more than
sometimes you sit and you ask yourself, say, for example, Pediase your mind there. Your public servants are or matna Pedias, Nancy and a papaya now on Ukrano, and Kruma pens on the door your park. What you are, eh? Not such a person, no. What was say, what by Yaman Penia, and you are Bushia, and yet Tebia Cunya, and you see Pediase ho. And what I say, Bushia phone corner, when I say Bushia Crampuno, will be to me, you man. No more Bush any video, Facebook video. Sometimes I am make me Juniper woman, Tiasia say, a binum cranty, I don't know Mudru. Now, when I record, I didn't know Mutrimuya, Kwame. So, Kwabena and Kabaka say, be near DC Nakasai.
Anyway, thank you. But, me no more can say, ya also no. No copy another document so. And Hanatata says that Estajima in the house. Yes. Estajima is in the house. Okay, so Kwame, for obet me the training in Agua Amami Mencho man for DB. And my first one I jump board with the actually no. My first one I jump board with the actually. Quick one. Hey, when you may be brave, so mama or the first one the bar say not later or the two naka home or to you bit me aye and therefore me patron me say me chere mo there another issue about okay so we MPP for book National Annual Delegates Conference 2022 Accra Sports Stadium General Secretary in the former national chairman Eni Yera Kufaduni Ana Woni o Bawumia the Onyamedi wi asenyansa nyina asentin. Okay, so my book na so obetimi the two na account. Because the information that me no and Kojo contact you Oti for the mommy because you see that's the information I'm getting. You see a free Oti. But the young update or because the nyama bebre pie ba. Pacho ma honya she na yanya wadwuma. So this is the book. And what the come no be your Facebook and one more be ahwe bi mpacho. Sebe ya omo ka na mo abeboa me defend me. Aboa me. Yes.
Obi so mo call Malcolm. Na on the Malcolm omo koye shopping.
Crofui. Okay. Now, the next document, you know, names be Ewaswa, Ebia Sika, Botany no. A dim bia Sika Botany, ya, or more Edema Nipa Chrono. But book in India, John Bodu. Any president, any national former national chairman, Anna Baumia, Omo Kwana Omo at that book in a chip. So I don't know the Pakroye. I'm not
so picture there, Chile be an Omodia, and as someone a day ma. San Wajune, a man for June.
I'm not too clear on it. Oh. Okay, all right. So, okay, so on say book nachini pamcho. Book nachini names ni.
And the book you can flag them.
Aha. Ubie emunua. So, edine ya honorable is it a YouTube?
Send me
MP.
Me ebehena yabo na onse onyini wanino.
So okay, so let me check from here. Honorable Paul Chum, MP. MP. Do you know the meaning?
Doma East.
Sir.
Yeah, the East, yeah.
Doma East.
2,000
Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Henry Nana Boache. First donation 1,700. Honorable titles Glover 6,800. Henry Nana Boache. Second donation 8,500. Upon Pepra. First vice aspirant, Madame Fopa,
500.
500.
Where the piaka?
Omare Wadia, 2,500. Omare Wadia, no ye, former third vice chairman.
Wood.
Or no so to Ken Wood, no so. 1,000 Ghana.
Okay.
Kutin. 8,500. JFK. 17,000.
Honorable Kisi.
4,800. Asabi 8,500. Stephen Intim 8,500. Mary.
But hold on. Tobo. On say Asabi the normal no shared. Stephen Intim shared. How much? Okay, so my main one for say we have document where you can you are through Facebook, so you can.
Plenty people head in the National Annual Delegate Conference 2022.
Yeah.
Heading. And also Professor Ameya Akunfi 9,400. John Boadu 25,500. Mr. Abanga 12,000 Ghana cedis. TNT from headquarters 500 each. That's 8,500. And
that one is not Mr. Abanga. It's Mr.
Abankwa. Okay. Abronye 3,000. Henry Nana Boache, third donation 3,500. CNN 2,000. Doctor China,
yeah.
Also
envelope.
Debbie.
Envelopes.
Okay, so somebody gave me this document from their headquarters.
Yeah.
My forward yama OT executives to ask them say sikeba honi.
Okay.
Yes, I need their response because me wo another tape be ewe chira. Me pese me nya omo response ni wie. Answer my tape no adwuma ochina.
Okay, this is what I know.
Okay, all right.
The name said regional chairman no nyina nti constituencies ni so. Regional chairman ne constituency chairman bi di kan wa Accra. Enom hihie aspirants no. Ena omogege sika aspirant de be ma constituencies no. Omogege ye. Enti with the intention say woman no be take sika down to the constituencies and to the delegates.
Okay.
Enti unso omba isa no they suspect say campaign bebem which ebemu into omonya access to nkrofo ni bi. Enti ska nyina kodi regional chairman no ho. Constituency chairman omoye smart no so edi kan by e betwa abe no. Enti we no I'm suspecting say eye womo chairman no ene beje no quality obi ade oje no wa tamamu wi a na constituencies no ache.
Enti just contestants no
Obia di otua no watwe.
Otua
Yes,
and ma whichever region.
Origin, yeah.
And but what I'm hearing is where you utin kwasika.
Where you TD no. And to be American abu mama.
Keka you see because me ba musu na extra na adjuma majum. Boko de.
Enya kura wo mo ame. Se wo fa wo mo adi.
Na bo here magbo me nwawi.
Lewin o se enya kura ti me mo.
Ya dom. Na Bobie oyede MC.
Why?
The audio ya se video ya.
Me no watch ase no.
Wankasa nka bede. Asam na o kan ye no. Emu bi ante. But dia be ama ye ya ante no. Da o kan ye no yate. Na de bia maka me sesa nkrofo do hu bo mu kura na se wonim nyansa. Wo nyansa ayira.
Asem afire kire ba no.
We obeyi ano ye de. Nka wankasa asem kro no. Ada
omo nkrofo no ani bra bre no. Ene kwaye omo pa omo do omo afa so okro man they don't know.
Me misa okra se na wo stadium ho da no bi. Me misa o. Koso nko pehwe wo.
Unti. Mi wa ho na ayimanya ko. Na MPP okay one dem na fine but omo nkrofo no mu a. Commander am yes. Now o me cover election no.
Okay, say mbeo.
Àwọn vote mi kan padà ṣe bá o.
Bi jira foro su di. Oh. Enga o ba ya ahwehwe me.
You ready? Apado ankasa president na ankasa kra no obi amfa de ho posisi.
Mi jira sa na. Ena mbusa no se na anyam bia no sebe. Se chebi ni pe obi ayi musu a asantiri obetimi di asantiri ayi musu.
Na me kwa metis wo wanga minzu.
Na kufu ado ye na ade na masori afa me kete. Na me Samsi Kenya me chemi musu wo frame na so wa ye.
Tebra. No nyine ni no mo fom sampoli ukakra.
Eh me kwabra. Na kufu ado obi am kwato no have nkura adam so na no nyam na to amesai.
Ye ready. Ni pasisa.
O twa kai.
Obesisa.
Ni nkokura bram 78 no nin say woni pani.
With all 12 years.
All 12 years. 78 sir. I mean primary. I the part was sir. Or the bitterness you go. Was sir.
Enzo obi anya ni bona.
Obi anya ohwe. Obi anya ohwe. Mi Bobie me nyi sika da. Mi ni bi su da na wi ase ase. Wa de akra anya me fe. Enti no wadi bra bre ho chenchen sa ro obi nya odai. Na wo ko obi. Enizen got it.
Oh.
No go.
Ogobi.
I said na juma dey. Me kura ka me ko bibi na besi me.
Adeje nyina edia.
Egayere.
Ye nyina edia.
Na me kele so egayere o ka me ko bibi besi me kwan. Nega ku kwa bra fa ku nya be boti.
We on delegate you.
Debi. Osmo bi akọ no kura ku nya se you be boti mu pe aku ato. Okay, ugwo bo anu nya say.
144,200.
Can old no.
That's it is Kano 1.4 billion 420.
Oh, okay. For one region.
Yeah.
No, na so be tired bro sir.
Oh, that man. Until so the main fan say times 16 regions no. So region is 16. Them fans say average.
Yeah.
Same region, not just
because it is so simple.
2,307,200. That it is Kano. 2 billion. About 20 trillion.
How many constituencies are there in the region?
On
your born average.
I'm born average. It is Kano. About 23 trillion.
Okay, so no, but me person me yadie bi. Na answer me yadie no me person me nya response na free OT region. I just want them to confirm say yes. Whether yes or no, me will tape be e was hard way home. But omo answer no ɛna me release tape na afi do bia beti ase enkoye ayi peduase die ni bi na ne mi abeko ntokwa ha ti wo de ma se da apia ma wo mo na minim se ho asem beba okay so embefor me mo nyina akwa ba
yeah
good and issues ni straight I mean MPP omo congress koye executive so otu kono ni nanado kosemu ho with Ghana card and Akufo-Addo also on IMF now all kono de mfaso ebebre Ghana nya Akufo-Addo kan nu say yo IMF bi o we duabo IMF bi o we yinshira I mean sometimes no say panika sabasa say do no akoka no mancha agbo na no a here now so akasa basa because it doesn't make sense minim da $2 billion now we compare free IMF $2 billion no COVID ya ma bi wadi wa fa anya he so sa compare na ya twa na ndwie ahwa ama anya he na ne yara and never your day
na twa cha ni mu worry
twa na cha ni mu worry wo si
mama ntini
wo si ni so mama
yare
we faso be da so $2 billion enya se hu bi da wa hu bi da ya de bia ma abete
hu bi da
o bete so kra kire se $1 billion eye asibe na bete woto e wo CTF mai nyame nshia no onum no omo ano the Dutch political career ensi ni yi oyo nokwafo
amen
no bete woto se wo kromfo ade ne ye $2 billion wantimi am ya no waje $2 billion na di nti we go get $2 billion bi obi ase aba ni nsira na wo mi say e ye nsira ma no ma no eno wo yire no fatia ye nsira ma omo
koja be pato omo kra
mo nyaska mo go dia ase aba be wia na mo di akọ so issues no there mean person me hamo as we are going to you be play videos but mention say Africa Kofi Jumedie na course no ye 1
yeah
and 2 onkrofo omo ayi wo omo the dynamics
yeah
what is the way forward yango
kobra mame enchia etiefo na menkase kobra me nkrofo mienu bede no nipa mensa odi asema beto yenim ene o ma no menu nia leso ejina wanam ye enyama ba ko ne mienu bi na di kan no temaship ya ye beba ho
okay
omontwen ye musiwo leso la danfo ye beba ba besere
mfa bodem na da
na 7 boba enti Kwabena appropriate time no ye be di home come the second meeting we had was baba mama send this caution obi a wuti mi bia tie Kwabena Fidelity Bank omnya careful enema ekoso ho na enye and it's not good say you better haka omudo omunim asma making so they should do the needful and the nipa 3 the same complaint Fidelity Bank
amanfo yi nkrofosika
Kwabena this nipa 3 the same story
amanfo yi nkrofosika
Fidelity Bank
last week omu yi obisika 1.2 billion
really
yes me hunipa
really
yes
and the nipa 3
last week
Fidelity Bank
na omu ye tracking no omu ye tracking no na another account scan free account kogum no ba ko Fidelity wa
Kwabena ye mpese ye betie si mo so na ya kire mama yama mo customer say hu adwuma mo ye no wo ho enti munyim ade sese mo ye you should do the needful before ye be start abe disclose adwuma mo ye no ho ache mo customer
last month kra last year somewhere last year obi ma information say Bank of Ghana fine omo
okay
yeah
enti omo nyim ade kro enti omo hwe no oh tobo Kwabena na ohanya
because mini pay the American no omo a tracking sika unim even was our foreign account na $16,000 na edem omo yi
when so a foreign and domestic account
we foreign and domestic
you know foreign not about domestic okay
na omo de
kwa twema amse mama atwema obi anwia mo
yeah bank ni account bank any savings
it's
a rural bank
kaba enti omo ni ma de se omo ye
okay
si ye kase ye baba omo nsemu ho a asembe to
obi asend me message si ase atoneda
okay enti amon for mutie de no enti they should do the needful
is something that ever happened, but I will not hold breath for the bank. I think said the YN on Ebeboa.
Oh yeah. Just
so that panic withdrawals.
Oh yes, they
should do the needful. Send one can. I think so should end it.
That's it.
I think.
As a consultant.
No, me a consultant, but they have
consultant.
Ever been good to me. It's a bank that has never been good to me.
I know.
When it came to contracting, no, but that does not. And I say they know what is right.
So they should do the right.
They should do the needful. Send a panic withdrawal. Bank ni go.
We church mu dia as me be sinanya fa.
Yeah, that's true.
Kwabena. Ma.
So Sivani. Use your microphone. Yeah.
Akwaba.
Yeah, Sivani. Yeah.
Sivani. When say we shareholder.
Okay.
When sir.
Okay. All right.
So
we will do.
Yes. You will credible people to say Sanaminia list of kind.
It's possible. The reason why I'm just intervening, is because Ebiana, the top hierarchy name the Ecoso. But they what kind of
they know.
This one, it has been reported.
I'm telling you, Kwara.
No, it has been reported to them.
You see, okay, fine, maybe.
At the way. Just last 2 weeks, a Nipa Menen Koba to know ye follow almost security details. You go through system.
Okay. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. And when you have some cancer,
yes. It has ever happened.
They know.
At some point,
they know.
No, when I'm saying the top, no. You see, there are people that have been put at managerial positions.
The top,
the highest
they know.
Okay. Then if that's the case,
that makes more
then let's leave it. For a while, if it persists, if it persists, Kwabena says anyway.
No.
Yeah, but if it persists,
but at the same time, also banker employment.
Yes,
then you need to be careful.
Definitely.
How you do.
Aside from that, share the banking collapse now. The danger not to society,
too
huge, very dire.
Yeah.
So we need to.
Anyway,
that's how come.
Nkrofo we e de omo akosie mo de kwabra ye beba ho de da
ko pese egu kra no
be se da ba ho
omo nim de omo ye akufo do ni no
na mi enim no kura ni weekend we we ye MPP ni delegate ya say anye ya no kura de 8,000 or 10,000 de say odi kofi nti ye beda contestants na ase party for na bre and they say Drew say na say mutimi emo kakra to the detriment of the ordinary Ghanaian. You be fan sa Musu Ghana for a property owning democracy. Musu dynamic. Now come now, what's your dynamics now? Make us say in all no. Nipa ba kumyenu because omu winning no na omu deserve. But elections they need to deserve no winning. I think and the ototo ni nyoma ye na etimi win e o hwe nya papa 17 mo e kan be ka se nya pa che ye papa 17 mo wa bre wa kwa ko no 20 years ni afel nya gopon abie kwa na man, and I think as he rightly put it no obe ana any dia party for no dia man no and ohwe general secretaryship Justin Kodia na measure da ba ho na ko first vice ya papa Putin I think say also why adwuma okay central region 9 people 8 seats and obedi region they call 16 seats and oja ho na saba 8 seats and all call no campaign message no dey call I think say eto delegates no assume ema omo eto aba no edema no eba youth organizer enye mo waso lusu ye ho nso me sheda aba ho na obeko the national organizer ho no nsem bebre ho but me sheda aba but kwabra in all no meka say one wa utu akese uwini ye omom wini ye no bie ni ho a no onye higher bidda ene ye one in established of youth organizer na the other person who really need to have 3,500 per delegate, and the second contender it will 2,000 per delegate. The youth organizer.
Salam. Really?
Yeah, my phone to 3,500. 3,500. And Banga to 2,000 per delegate.
This year, no?
Yeah.
Only Salam for 2,000.
Yeah.
3,500.
Are you sure?
Oh yes, for sure.
Office of the Vice President.
Because we the amendment in farmers.
Okay.
Office of the Vice President against Office of the General Secretary.
What was a brand wama? Yeah, boy. The Cameroon say on electoral college is
yeah.
275 on times 2. And to be 550. And sana and no more army for now 20. A one electoral college no go jina. Enti me fan say 550 times 3,500 no kwabra me fan say na enosun bia sa wo hwe sika fo ne beka say enya ade a sika bia o ti ase enti me fan say be 1,950,000 na say no e wo ho editu ya delegates
for only youth organizer.
You talk.
Mimi say almost spending close to $1.2 billion.
So you can see they buy but Mimi who say sa abanga no losing no delegates no concern ka chance we to 35 ton for bin ka ho and on say na many more na atena and at least mahwemo ba be dinantie ne manya aka ma ba to me say there be we no to 3,500
the highest bidder.
And yes, abanga ka say ubedi di peche
obia bedidi
yes
obia
no do say kwama onko obia fo ma dwen so kwa na ekuafo no dwen say 2,000 no wakwa ma no nim so obia boabo no chen no enti hitis ha no ohun say ade na kwa na ono so no dwombodu ahosuo no bi sai no
yeah
ko na dwombodu hu na aye hin no ebia no mo so hu say na kwada no eno so esai no enti ade no so ekoti a say youth organizer no so epa we hwe general secretary na national chairman de sasa mo about say security to abibre national chairman no 17 to 1,000 Ghana cedis per delegate and then so 6,000 delegates about 6 million Ghana cedis and yeah,
therefore, looking at the college. Looking at the number.
Looking at the 6,000. Where you 550 delegates? So you could see, say,
this 6 million.
You could see, say, na Kwabena a big room, and the almost J a year home a Jumano, Emma, no send ye at the but you see, Mijidi say. Apart from secret women's wing na kejemfo a kire money swine wa kire se sika ede
okay
na sika efe na se Ghana asase fanye sika na fa be win aba eno ho abato na kejemfo a ene jombo dumo koye no you see onu say no e man na ba nyina no uniformed chantuma ma obi a
really
yes yeah kire mo say ye de tumi mawa fa say Ghana fa gisika na fa ye de ope sana ke demfo mo election no mo eche ko election na kwa galamsey na state looters na ekọ elections we no just galamsey fo mbibre etitigu ye John Bodu ne nkwada no etiti gugu ye so you could see but me hu sa fe na Ghana nya problem kwabo onim bi entra now the national chairman of the MPP land looter Ghana Ansah aban sase ato nyina one year land commission board chairman enko mfa no ho entu ka so
be Canada Japan
that's what testify sa dey we and definitely Ghana fo benya problem ankasa coincidentally unim say the general secretary
you want to mean na MPP national chairman mo yi no oyewi ansase
aban sase and enkran for sase ni titru state lands
oni na chiche
state land
na wo kire say oye kronfo
enya se oso wa enya ena ho na okofa wa nkofo na najofa na wia
okay ufo na wia enya kro no
da bi eno no ya na mra de duty ya mra de careful
ya some fi
enti omo fom kansa asefa no ensase a ye ka ho asem bi wo ha Rebecca Kufa no wo nyina afa no won on the commission on the board chairman last commission Kenya pa ka ho asem wa coincidentally unim say the general secretary so read the land law asase ho mra and the general secretary so e kan esuan no mbra mu nti zagrofo mienu ka bo mokro mu a Kwabena asema to ye enti Ghana eni nkrafo fact toto mo nyoma ye fi se enyoma eba the other side oh say general secretary for no JFK campo delegates on now the way I don't know Kwabena, I don't know how they did it oko UPS a when some campo delegates in the whole UPS na mobile phone nya adwuma
oh it's easy.
Yes.
We call it. Yes, it's easy. We call it jammers.
Yes.
And you can just put a jammer on and the whole radius will be in your call.
So, enti, omo campo delegates ni wo Kwabena UPS no. Na ho nyina na telephone ya adwuma ho.
Really?
Yes. And omo di bi ko gu abri kwan no so. Enti Jombodu anya access to a number of them.
Enti na ade ni delay no.
And say omo beba park no my your madre say omo the delegates beba park abaya start voting. Enti ena Jombodu so na address na say mo my enso ade na enhya ase. E da fe delay process no. But Jombodu ni ma omo ma Jombodu lusu ba ko pa the chairman of the elections committee Mark Menu. Oboni gebi John were who
because I know say Mark Menu was against John, Samuel Oku was against John, and Fredovare too was, and these guys within the MPP,
yeah, the election machinery,
they know how to
control the system.
Yeah.
William Domoye no. Oh, say that John did not to anyone you know so, and internal elections any the year. One, proxy votes, and external branches. Any the year, any 17 year the ensusuro. Any the year, none do ye. Or no pally one year, no. Or more yet now who's automatic polling station separate. I'm a prosy external branches. That's all more in the hole. Cause ye be real. Call him the no. The Abel say, list of all. A prosy votes. I'm a Bobie. Na or the Amabobia Baba to our prosy polling center. Na list one now so kwa to the constituency.
Ninyina no konipa baako.
Definitely. Etomo kreti anu a
but onipa gro no park no so.
O park no so. And so prosy the votes. Enti unim Samuel JFK munsu hu ye nom se yankasa. Ento man ka hwe o. Anom kwa court injunction. Ato Tescon any prosy votes so.
Enti Tescon no him for on the injunction.
JFK mun na kwaje.
Oh okay. Enya Jombodu.
No. Enya John. Hwe. Enya John unim. O man ka je Jombodu mpo. E ho na Jombodu won selection mu aiden because ho na hope wo. On the compile album no. Maybe compile album Bob Sam for the injunction.
I think court you know out. We can you get it because
whoever send the dean on
the party
on uncle obeyisu ne nkora ne dia kwaso no anko.
Na oh this akola nkora no yehu aye dim yehu dia wo so a.
Abande hu. Where no hu.
No.
Obeyisu akola we do so.
In some cases you are able to see it but
Kwabena ebi okro nya delegate mbo.
Oria ekro mo bi ni mo bi o.
Okay, what does it say? But dem ka chon say, me compile, Kwabena me compile abom na me ko injunction matoso.
Okay, fine. Me can say the guarantee what I'm saying is say ya ye be hunu ayi say ehunu nipadie say because ye means a man for so ne edi nko and you bet me to dinner obi ni obi.
So what happened was that omo the injunction atoso ye di atoso no ya ma obi amani o time e ja election ni ma director of elections no that election committee chairman no and oba announce ye.
I see.
Yes, and the hono ya hu twenye yi. Wonya we say injunction kura that wonya we so bia court. So ya we ntem a ka quickly come so kwaji stay of execution eto so and the anka nchiro. And the grounds where the microphone the man handle over the process to the election committee no ba announce say Tescon any external branch injunction that's ntimo to bia enye yi. And the hono now that for deal no ye ni nyina we deal ye no ho no deal ye ho na numbers here 314 JFK the 313 e wi ni ye.
Oh, okay.
313 votes enti e babon ti asa injunction that so na fe de uja for nango kuma start elusu say bibi besi. But all in all crown grounds of classic BBC Kwabena critical example omuti polling station my MPs no omuti wie ya no nim omuto aba general secretary no oka nipa mie no omo ho ni votes bo man less than 30 JFK ni John Board votes no na less than 30.
I see.
Sa polling station na no oka organizer there na ye over 200.
How possible?
NPP election in America, no say how possible. Yes, I see a pet. Every year the pet. Oba, what to the general secretary? Not to organizer, not to ye no. General secretary, when ya 9, when ya 8, you come by base 30 votes. But Muri na MPC there no. In the organizer there not 200. Omo kwakwashe omo say no this is in be to be count but omo me to be ama we general secretary omo me to be
okay.
And I saw say MPC nya to theaters global minimum the cro cause our police station no na be win here so the MPs voted against Titus.
But the MP solidarity from Ashanti region, that's what it means.
You see omo to tiano enti ta ema enso ka ho pa na ma Titles win but na be there o was the bia ofiri go straight Ashanti region no fa na se any kabia.
Yes, Titles for about 14 regions.
15.
Really?
Oh, was 15 Ashanti region.
All the
15,
regions.
All 15 regions.
All the regions
of Titles.
But they close. And the Ashanti never firm no. Who's Ashanti be about 5 states constituent 5 states regions. Yeah, two general elections are Ashanti capture all the 5 northern regions,
which means it's obvious say na be num ni na mo ni dede na omo eye wo Kumasi wokwa.
That's a fact.
They don't know what is happening in other regions.
No.
And they don't have grounds.
They don't know.
So which means what NDC needs to do is to just go to the grounds and work and that's it.
That's all.
You finish.
That's all. That's all because Osha Ashanti region Abra JF Kenya about 500. Osha Central region not John Hope because home region. And
Central region Koyema
John we need less than 100 votes.
Wow.
We need less than 100 votes. And a
because
500.
Before the election, no, somewhere last 2 weeks, Namewo Winneba and MPP Penny be catch him say John Bodu Timothy or region where and Yasim Kuma number training Ansah.
Okay.
He told me.
The former chairman.
Because anybody but told me Elmina.
Okay.
To me mafia.
Okay.
You see?
All right. So I get it.
You see? Enti. Just you couldn't say not close no. And was afa. Enti do Ashanti regions no born be 500 200. Enti margin was wide. Enti John Kokoma. I want to say mpabo ayira so ko hu mpabo ano. Menim adon for mo mo ti. Enti ye no so konkon. Ba hwe ade ba ku eku John Bodu pa menim do tu John fo so what campaign team what for the two most useless politicians in Africa in the lead campaign
Bracho kama akuni jabako
na me ba ko no ma ka gro be hu ba ko no
two
most useless politicians in Africa abro you need to be leading the campaign and how will you win thinking say sebe nkwasi akika ebe mo ma to aba ma na wo genya say ko gina platform so a aye biafo ho a ye mfa nyame be kire nkwoche nam
when can say
e mo do campaign ba message ba ko no I will not hand over the general secretary position to a novice.
Now, John, ofri fear the core park so na say ofri
me sure so of famimos.
What's it?
Me sure pa.
According
to source ofri mimos na core park and so.
What's it?
Adwa so nye.
Yes.
So be ofri ko ye.
No, ofri fear na okay. Say
the. Na me say we free fie.
Na mimos na omo ye de o. Say the fie.
I'm tii for the abre.
Hey, no, me busa say no every ofri in the core park.
Na ma che we be ofri oko ye. Say as a general secretary, o ye campaign na o chairman for the waye any the opes o ye ka ho. No go for sa ajimi fo mienu we ye di wachi. A o na lead campaign. Na better Asante do muntu ntia. Asante do na o mo chairman o mo mpe no. Eje manipulation and I'm quite the same album and I'm quite massage here prosy niema and I'm more disenfranchised amount for amount to can you see here because National Council phone call amount to Council of Elders call amount to Ashanti region no more than 200 that's on form of more than 300 votes sa and all the winning 81 when the panano he's unpopular. No, because I'm in Crofomia, no, do when someone in your campaign, core team members are. How will you be able to win? And also, now, to I am here. Now, work as a woe, now, you know, you can't say be for no.
Yeah.
We have to say, because the chairman now, then they can also be two beer. No, so incumbent, no, so about two, no, so no other. Instead, the purpose of Opcas already agenda. All right, Medimanu Kwabena.
Yeah.
To me. John Bodu on his own ain't me winning unless you matter. No matter what. John Bodu a youth organizer. Or we no be contest organizer. National organizer na Muta Bamba.
E winning
no. Muta Bamba winning.
National youth organizer no contesting no winning.
O contesting no winning. Me say me I want sa election I can't say. Mark Menu na man winning. O we ye na ko no episode na ho na be so ahwe. E na amfa. Eti mukta bamba ba ya omo yenso ya na no eno no kwekro de no kwatare na kufu ado se me nana enti the next election no na onsa nana popularity na aso na ayekese eno run on na kufu ado eno de be win national organizer wanya nsem keka no eno ko kan nsem wa na yi
o win national organizer
yes yeah okwa kan nsem wa na yi Polafogo Kwabena Japan Sameka free wo any alpha general secretary ma first vice second vice third vice are constitution woni rule bia any sadema national organizer na ka ho e no je two position ne ball no bo e no de nam to omuhwe but this one fa auto party we ruprem training na mbiem na auto party wom any no resource
okay
and then saka no eti kwaba enkofo no ma yi omo ne de ajima bia enim wo ye ndi na yem chechewa ajima bia enim
yeah sure
Fred omo chairman Omo chairman, 17. Men as one committee, so he was the organization committee chairman. I was the secretary. Meaning no, a back organization plan and see who the general secretary and as for no be this I may acquire the own team first in as Samina na you be as a tactician na junu muda kakra. Sa ro na say general secretary we no as oba be fa because on so adwum dawa otie o tunu for fa na campaign we o ye utum so okọ form one kasa we chin all the constituencies more about 2 or 3 times to na say one so you young guy broker groma can there
okay so that's Ansah but the point is say MPP penny with me dim come or so. We and run no or make us Bobie. Okay, so when formation no, and I'm say formation because it's likely say the 2024 elections no. Samuel Oku, Mark Menu, and we Fredoware, and Fredoware and Samuel Oku be taking center stage.
Yeah,
which
campaign
means
manager, campaign coordinator.
Yes, into Omoba bought Mr. Nines, Ewosro.
Yeah,
no mother bought Taka, Ewofom, and that is Samuel Oku style. Obebo Mr. Nines, Ewosro.
Yeah, into be a huna or gentle game or a gentle
no, or Omoba Taka.
No, butu or form.
I was here. And Samuel Oku Fred Oware per girls are use omo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of their weapons. Omo 2 girls good system.
Okay.
Now omo
bro, yeah, they change
now omo didi enkwasi asem. So it's likely they will use some proxy guys to get closer to John Nomo a network because Samuel Oku any microphones or our network anymore.
Okay.
Our friends.
He's smarter. I know.
Our friends was our network. So they will use friendship and enter into their network and try to break Jomama network down. I'm very sure. I'm very sure because and command the pandemic Rano gave me that and the anopaucha yeah. No my say social media because we didn't come deep in the night and the kind of feedback we are taking it's possible they'll play Mr. Nice at the top. No man could do no down.
But with just a second, Same Crab. And I think it was fantastic.
He did well.
Fantastic.
A good start.
A fantastic comeback. And why ya DB? Matis Omuko National Council meeting where Kufat Bufu didn't Omo clear no. A man contest he was furious.
Really?
Yeah. So we election results in the Kufa Thanksgiving service or support. MBPA Congress BA that very any time about Thanksgiving service or Tamale. This your man called. The president stopped it. Because the outcome be one on pay. The favorite was John Bodu. And not on pay outcome into one more man caught. You know. But you see, Kwabena, me de manusi no. Same crab. What show be say? Ojina homa no kre. Obia kopa yesu we kopa ache we se makopa ache. Paul se me de menye was menye boni ntimi me mpa ache. Menye boni, menye mfom so. You found combination the Pamome and was sending some message across the country. All right, and delegates I think say it's a congratulations.
And I thought to say John Bodu choose one to me and Abronye as campaign managers because there is no change in value. The value is the same. But I just have 15 chairman no a pledge no. Pacho yima me because it seems that Abronye nkwana na enim.
Abronye.
Sa video na Abronye. Because out of the 15 no. On say John Bodu na kwabua wuntumi man we ni Ashanti region. And or fire wuntumi free Ashanti region dey call because na Abronye so mo ya den pa.
Okay.
And John Bodu na kwabua Abronye e man we ni.
Okay.
But Sir Chairman no a pledge no Abronye was missing. Macha Yan quick. Okay, yango Esther Nanti.
Bobie, they see Saturday no. They are said that me. It's say wa show bia so. I did not call and be dressed dream. Na baby any anwa so MC na wuye no. Na yes meeting we be envelopes e pie bi no buy a wo kwa wo wuye na say
after no more bomb there. After mo yen omo zone. No call.
No call. I no call.
Envelope nintina.
Esa no kind.
Say ya be say over the crane.
Oh, pathetic no.
Na Bobie, I dey call so Saturday no.
Kanyina say ya di asida ade mo nyankopon ya di asida de ma MPP fo nyina na de ya kanyina ne say aya regional chairman for year 16 and to say see no ebu 15 and the general say see na mu 15 no number 1 sign ya di ase ne cha ya se no number 1 sign ya ye no actually say ya di region ni nyina no ye di John Bodu achi efrisa ye di tum say John Bodu ono na aye bi da the 24 election bodu order number 1 enti uduru ha okwa hwe soro ho okwa hwe soro ho jowa na da ho no okwa hwe soro ho okwa hwe soro ho okwa hwe soro ho jebi na da ho no okwa hwe soro ho kanyina de se ya di asida ade mo nyankopon ya di asida de ma MPP fo nyina na de ya kanyina de se I am regional chairman for a year 16 and to say see no ebu 15 and the general say see na mu 15 no
Jimmy for ya bro
nimda
wasi bi da
my sorry
man kan ye kura
basa
ekoto aba na wi said de na kofi kan beneno enya adwene abaye kotu ye mani gie no sheda nwie peye esanse 2014 ye kotu aba watermelon na candidate bia nim enso omomo ho kwan ma ni timi be wrem na kofi ye examples bi se John Boedu de ne ho batana na 2014 die na on batana na ti no mo kra ye campaign ti ane so ya agenda 2020 ma some of us ye ni bray
wana na de about 2014
ye no ne John Boedu jina na
why
we finidi
na
ampa minim ye maker because I me ye campaign ma John Boedu
na don enter say John Boedu 3 years ago
I watch atone so it ye campaign gidigidi man that time so no na John kasa na nyansa wom si sa obeje general secretary free Kwabena Japan sem no no kasa na nyansa wom na mu group no aye group bi asa wo do ho kobo wo mu a said de nyame ma unyansa bia no kwa na ayira na afa de wo ye bia ya de a enye Ansah na wanimra wo ho so nsa ankofa nyansa no na wanim aguase ye won krofo bebrom do mo akọ bata sa nkrofo no a animonyam anu wo mo kora atete apansam enti John de 2014 na onka na favorite mo
he was his candidate New statesman editor Kwabena Mankwa was his campaign manager na
John and no agenda 2020 and the campaign
why na candidate be say na candidate
be say the only John
why
contest in finish pakrodi and meaning pa
anyway yam koda anybody
na crowd
and we no a obefa general secretary year 2016 NPP ba power no na omuru afi ho say ye primaries ewie Ansah na almost suspend their focus no enti ekwan ya Kwabena Japan ya focus no fa so emma party omu bie mu wo consent do 10,000 aba ya fa anko she obi nsem na ameduru obi a opese contest bia nya bi koi ya ma obi a anko no post force bia enti eno boy emma party no etimi enya Emma party ni timi nyaaye a yetimi de beje power 2016 but after no eniema nanano abeyeye omu ka na o mayi na sinchen bra wo no onua no mabebo ama Ghana fo senka 2020 gomu pam wo mo no se party ni bia ka na wayi na sinchen na omodi antansa na kobon krofo bi nkwa so na oka ho pa ekoye se wode Nokia 3310 ashe iPhone box mu na Ghana for yede ama MPP for de ama Ghana for mko bi se Nokia 3310 iPhone ne shim sa ne siye na John Boedu ebeye dwe enya amunua no mu bi senchofo ni bi a na oni omu chedie ebe kan ne ho
o kan se dwan no ase ne sei
John Boedu
sei
afi ne kasa bi o kasa bi na ye chiki otufun
But John has been like that way back.
Na to say nee. No be a sebi na sebi o obro. Enye bro say de nyina ye bi no. Ne de na traso. Ne se ka wonya me aye wadoma pagya o. Na wa be ye okra wo ba be ye je no secretary. We asem so traka. Wo ba be ye. We asem. Bobie. Oba be ye je no secretary no.
Oh that be crowd.
Bobie e bi de jawa sera me kama sem. Obeye general secretary no na nipa nyina anim se ontimi nye no wa benya no eho na no se nka woma wadwene eye adwuma ene ye timi de wotwa anwom when di she anwumi yesi John abo nipa dui eye woa omuka se nya wa pra eye woa wo kura anim se ye ono a so ena mo ye nsema ensem fata obeye vetting wa Ashanti region so man krofo suye na nya de ketwa enti John de o she last 4 years man no be contesting no na oye new enso otimi nya 1000 plus enti afide na ye kia ne kin na obeko na de make akire new executives yi say na na bi de uti na onya didi mu nanke ye pamumu nyina nanke beka Kate pe na wo de uti na wanya edidim.
But I know say the Akufo family know they are against Kate. That is what I
Oh yes, I don't here.
Is it true?
True. Guy be said that be true keke. Maami Kate na no. So onimu dia kan ho be me nwanwa so mo mpe no. Then so baba. Mama ma de see 2014 ni bi ma. NPP 4% say party no ebeye party adwuma. Esese chairman aye you Mr. Ntim mebo oyera so. Because enyo oba ni kuku oduru sa wojira. Wa elections no worry okọ no worry mpre 9 enum so yi ena nkunimdi abeye odia. Enti the party for pa ne say bedi chairman emeye obi adwuma. The NPP party chairman di unimu wu ahwena ye kwoto abama owuraje ka onya ne ba bi kuro ode koye namfosem ekowie ase mo bra woni baanum ye wo tamale na nya asem kitwa se ya to aba yi no se chairman
but it's obvious say Akufo Addo in the family emma wo mo free hands anya adwuma
asate
tie
okay not giving service one more man
okay
se ebeto so akoso saa na ye omo na ye yi omo ne be manaba papa ne se wo ko
no but what time to so obedi hun konkonsa tre
se ni pe ni ada ho
oh yeah sure
o ko ba no die
ni pe ni ada ho
o try bi mu a asema ebeto no
se ye ti hoi pa na abronya wei atimi ama obi a choleted akosi yenko suspend kodua
it don't work.
Oh yeah sure.
No
but Akufo Addo no nim say MPP ni bi agimi o.
Se de ntesa ono a Saturday no dey see here no.
Akufo Addo
enye adwuma.
Yo.
Me se o. Enye adwuma o.
2014 nim say Jombo ni Mutabamba na contest. Jombo ni Mutabamba Akufo be support Mutabamba.
Me se no ni Johnson. Me na me ye campaign ma John. No ni ho.
Oh kai dai.
No ni ho.
2014 Mutabamba na Jombo do betu no or contesting first one Mutabamba win here. Don't never support Mutabamba.
Senana eya enye emfa kire say. Se obi ani aban oba Kumasi ache wo ho. Obi nipa bebre na
asa onim me pacho me ntwa no. Onim de ntia me kasa no. Me wo Akufo Addo no ayi bi document bi wo me nchen ya enye sa other ones no pani bi pa na de ma me and I read o sha if you for omo style of politics a free eyo opapa no so a onum so obi a omo any would delibia omo say we inferior first mindset.
And they make you feel that.
It's not that they feel you are inferior. They either choose an inferior person or even when you come close, they see you as inferior.
There be yes so much so. When I hear Bill Gates cry, they see you as inferior.
No, they can't have Bill Gates around them. The way they are, no, anybody that is bigger than them intimidates them.
Let me finish.
That's the point.
Let me finish.
They are intimidated by them.
No, do you know say they saw Paul as inferior? And that the way they address him
it's not confirms
not that you are inferior, but they see
please let's go. Me I married in any pass of my men car.
And say but nipa da 17
because Akufo-Addo bet you 17 say no Akufo-Addo mu no one
17 no
obama omotu no
da bi hwe obetry na enya adwuma try the obetry but say die enya adwuma because said ye de party na shawonsa since 2008 awoma party na wie esa de Ghana abeshonsa ama Ghana ajiriga ede na obeya ebema say nipa edi na chi ama executives ayato abayi wo mo wetimi anya ni way entro mo twitwa to afoko nom ne Kwabena Japan nom so no 2020 okofa Kwabena Japan odi na chi no na nkrofo bi nti Kwabena Japan ase ba me beti ase se wo na wo se nipa yenye e na afa de osa akofa no enti santro no enye adwuma biem enti mesre Mr. Team ni kodua de menim se enye ye because Ansah ekura kodua mu efiri soro e ma ne baaye no enye ebini de omti heye no se no ombetimi aye bibia omo friend say on step down wanye
really
oh yes
yeah
omo friend say on step down wanye enti kodua na amemu eye mpanyinfo bi omo wa santimemu ene hwe ye hu de ekoso ne ade mintimi bobo omudin ene ye se omra sotia se no munyina de omo support ema no enti sese no obedwena na nakwame opem se wo bisa nyame nyansa ne nimdi a ewie a kokofo no ho sankrofo we de wo nyansa kro mbese no enti woni Mr. Team ene maami Kate de oba besia wo machines don't go na wo ye galamse wo Ghana ha woni me ma ni nyina na etuo eso wonko machines no mo hye no enti ma wotim me ya ode emo me dadam no oni papa no oni bi bebe bi ode mamo President Akufo-Addo the NPP beye na no ma ye ni sese ne de mamo me yo candidate bi adwuma monye NPP adwuma party e wa ben ma aye mobo party a yeti sika so Ghana enso ekwam de yen enkrofo ti sika ne we
ekwam de NPP for no so
na wo mo edu mu kra chen ye ti he ese ye de ye si de oda for mo nso ahwiase na wo mo no anu mo wogidie wo mo a yeti bi keka ansam to o masum se Akufo-Addo be di president obeya ade a chen Akufo enti Akufo mpese obeye Akufo-Addo amemu a wo bue me se John Mahama krontimi ntu no na obetu Akufo enti wo kọ enti yeyi mo no mo Mr. Team faji udin wabre imprenum no a wakono enye nwa kire se na na do ko afede Ghana force gie ene so oba ya obepansa wo de me pansam emese no mesrew woni mu nchi Akufo-Addo mo doko bata wo se nke be ya nko mbetimi di akonwa na manso ma mfi yuda ena wonnim se papa no wo mpe wasem enye nei ena wo be ye bibia ma nani agye watena kantan so atuko twra manse tu wase enyi waye nya akroma be kira kokwa be tuatua hai no obedo papa no no dada enti wonnim enti sa gidia party for dia mamo sa nipa miensen mo na mo mata nti na mebo mudin 17 kodua ena kejemfu a mo na tese mo be kita party no enti mama mo ho kwan emma sa nkrofo no ensa mewura mu na nanuanom no titiru gabi nom titiru ono
you see
they are underestimating Akufo-Addo they are underestimating him
obeye but enfabio
because you see
either you koto mobile ku book to no enyoma two options
because they see anonym Akufo-Addo any ne family no omo dibonia ma so mo two options to hold on the party sebeya send this ebana send this no mbebuga ombetumi use party as a shield and now say anye the obe succeeding no ombe do say nipa 30 no ombeku omukura dey win 2024 they will do to make sure say they cover their ass no more jai load na ma wo wa obeba no manage it and next NDC ba omo ni undili ye dey ye ko especially when Akufo-Addo nim say say the nyame hihye tie no onyini duru ba bia ade bia na wo hwe animu into no nim say the next 5 6 7 years bibi abeti. So the point is, so when you are dealing with them, you don't look at the present situation, you look at the long-term situation because omo plan enti intim num do amba bu omo bio
Akufo-Addo betu a ono fancy do ba
minim say dia wo kan nyese wo boa so omo nye o ombe ye na mfa se Bobie wo tie fom ho pa ne wo mo asoro ho na ade omu ko yi peduase omu ko yi de na wote ha unyae
so omo nkrofo no a
enti nkro de bia me say na do timi tena flight mu na ye twa ne picture sebi na no ate like order na wa bie na no otimi
kase na no ajege
otimi ko ba bi no osa na ye twa ba me no mi no ya ne wo ho eye wo mo a onim so mo don ono no krofo egu ne hu nyina fa ye hu enti sisia na omo nim sa wo kwa akotena nchen ne de emo enye ye omo be ye but enye ye ena omo hu so aye ahi chen ye ete dem anyina wo mo nanane ne nuamo no wo mo hu aye ahi chen ye ya ete dem anyina enti ade ne de omo bes ye enso emfa se no omo betimi aya manafa enka eho na akranko mo ye enti me de omo intim ani kodua ani kejamfu a mate se yesi kodua se omo nyi obia ayipamu wo mo masa de no me de me nyi obia mu gide nanye kodua na mom chairman intim said ye wagina ama nipa edi wachi since 2010 na medu wachi ama ya wia besi sabri anya me adom NPP fo ahye wadi mu nhwe vote a wunyaaye enti yesrew hwe na wa ma obia metwintwan wakwam ema candidate bia so ema me hawadwene wo de wo vote abeto aba ukwa akotoma de wo pe but so mbesa abe yodium ama de omo pe na wo beye a party wa bem na ye mobo se ni de ema ne me fa wo so
okay
gina.
Okay, all right. I'll come back to you, but quick comment from Farouk Tema says, Bobie, any propaganda in Hajiya Fatih's voice. So what do you guys gain in vilification and unnecessary rantings against MPP? Mr. Fuko and Co got their punishment for breaking the party's rules and regulations. MPP venerable delegates have
tell him I say he should shut up.
Let me finish.
He should shut up.
MPP venerable delegates have made hello. Yeah, time no sir. Let's MPP venerable delegates have made wise decisions by voting hope and confidence back in the leadership of the party. Kudos to all. Farouk Tema. Okay, so this one is coming from Farouk. We have on YouTube Abraham Abo says, Bobie, good evening. Watching you guys live from La. More fire. Okay, so still on YouTube. Francis says, okay, let me move on. Nanama Latte says, quick Agatha Jesus will be Listo Emba. Today, good news from Swame. The country is now getting it. Isaac Sean says the ASBA or whatever Barclays Bank nearly took my money. Absa. Okay, so had not it from Europe or what? Okay, so I don't get it. The person can say enka Absa for also Yano Busabukata be the same thing with Fidelity, and that is what he's talking about. Agatha J is here on Facebook. Then we have Amponsa Mohammed still on YouTube. Okay, so let's do this for Tukpa Thompson says Ghana is boiling. Okay, so Boss says this is the amount in the brown envelope, and I don't know the figure anyway because I'm sure figure yeah. Ethic Charles says the laughing is too much. Why? Okay, so thank you. Mary Akugri says, have you watched the video of Queen and the Al Hassan guy? Yes, I have. Alasa Tahiru says MPP license I didn't trust her. No, my free. All right, so we have Justice Mensah here on YouTube. My Lord Nyako on YouTube. Omo Lara Iwalewa watching us live from Libya. Oh yeah, the tickets are here. Yeah, what to
Ghana ni.
Ghana ni be na do Omo Lara.
Be na Muslim name be.
Okay, all right. Okay, so anyway, Agatha just says Mampam coconut oil. Justice Mensah says good evening family. The name is okay. So Ama Adoma says Seke by what's your friend Drew?
Yeah, Dr. Drill.
Dr.
Drew something.
Okay, DREW.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, Kwame. But best switch call. Listen.
Acha me dem no si no. E wa asem we hu no.
Oh. Pesi e ko ba ne ko so ami o. Yeah, ko so.
Aso me dem say asem me dem dem
no because of the time.
Okay.
Oh no, Bonito.
Me dem no si. Abrante ya reading the message sisi ya no.
Farouk.
Yeah, that's what I depend be dasu. And say there.
Say ode.
Akodria.
No.
Enioma agents ripping. What are so tifie send this artist messages we. Wa for didi. Area Ghana sika edi gu NPP party ene yama kwan ama NDC ene owura John Mahama enya ano because of amemu boni ni enimguase. What are so tifie send the message we. Okay. Nyame fa boni nchosala so.
Come on, justices Bobie keep the fire burning. Listen,
first of all,
but listen,
I mean chair a chief.
Omojos, what show omo line up no against NDC? What expectations next? Do I know so be pick other angles there can
I think say first of all adia wo se Ghana ni bia hu ni say amfo ene kire nto aso se wo kofa Yesu Kristo a sabi oye onyankopon ne ba ya obeje adasankwa mane ye MPP flag bearer na wo kofa Muhammad komseni Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ade ne ye ne running mate omon chi omum ni betre ye pe Kwabena Yesu enimbe guase on the ticket of MPP
for the first time.
Ama wiase nyina ati Yesu enim guase enka. Na ebeka ne kokobo. Ama wo hwe a wo beka se wono kwanya ne papa. Eni nyakopon. Enu tie no de it is no just say there is nothing that can salvage that sinking boat no. There is nothing. And yet the best of executives, even though I think it is better to regain some oxygen and redeem an image, as a year, than to continue to, destroy it and make it more than a rag. But comparison no ain't yet possible now because NDC doesn't have any executives as of yet.
No, what I mean is here, your expectations from the NDC.
The expectations from the NDC side, no. In fact, to be very sincere, there are a lot of the current executives they don't need to be seen again ever in that position. Most of them, they are either Akwadufo or they are armchair leaders. They are very useless to the cause of the NDC. And they are in fact, to choose my words carefully and with weight, they are not needed at all. There are some who perhaps will have to set up and work effectively because they still have some oxygen. Behia say yabema sanko for so hu so madwuma no ewom so mu ye bidie ne so enso ani.
Anyway.
Others, perhaps, with time,
maybe they can conform.
Any confirmation. Kwabena, you are position that now we born no one nim nyansa. The year Juma now that we are watch my Juma. Wabre si be bailiff Juma. Nessa watch my Juma now pa. You be watch my. I know the Edruwa. We will let every one of them know. And you see, Ghana is sinking. And today, as we speak, the only redeemer we have is MPP, any NDC. NDC na nani maguasia, and yet china bossui. It's why be
MPP.
MPP any maguasia na.
You mentioned NDC.
No, me say the redeemers of this country, no, MPP, any NDC.
Yeah.
And then MPP wa bemu, and the Kufuor Adaroma. MPP any maguasia titia is a kontebe. Out in the Kwadra so cry said, and not done MPP a bunch na garden conte cra. Obi any. About Tengaso. Obi any. Etino. It's nothing to do with your friend is saying, we are now way. Obi any saying this in a beba the next 2024 election. And the MPP here, Mamika Central. Omo plan omo friend in Egu Abontin. Kwabena, me say enye Ghana, your friend say MPP ni this in Egu election 2024. Ghana versus MPP. And it is a must. And there's nothing like where executives. And why not? I mean, executives, Omubabe Savage party, no, but maybe for some future use, not for maybe a very immediate use. I know there. Let me look at the general overview. First of all, let me acknowledge, I was very terrified at the comment of PLS Kwabena when he Papa Mecha when you may baby I will be apomuye. I disagree with you when you discussed that looking at your stature, looking at a nyoma hodwa odi gu akwam, looking at animonyam sha odi share party no, looking at baby a upeja Ghana kosiye na wo hwe krono ni ewudie ni nyoma boni akufodo ye na wo say party no ekoyi executives na yenhwe se yebetimi aye history to break the 8. Papa uti fie wo kan sa asem we bi papa wo yes ado animu twitwi fom wo be man kola be di hu fewo wo kan sa asem no me ti o me titi bi hu me hwa asam se papa he na wa man once na ama wo fie ho na wo fie ho wo ye wansen akufodo we ye nipa wo be gina na nem be gina bedwam se ono ade mantra ba be to abonti se breaking the 8 it wo so kwa koka bi na se na ye mampani a e ka sei e ko bi ani e kon be do MPP wo ye mampani no na ye de sabi bank for ade your friend is saying tonton sansan nam kofo edem eno mo ye obi aba Rollins nyoma ye se enye wo gu nkofo nyuma akufo do ba ye wa gu nkofo nyuma che Rollins nyuma wa gu no anu ye di break 8 and ye di executive and break 8
I am say president for ya nya atwum
fine e bia na ye old age. Je sais what you say on timi kenka ti se fe no.
Yes me megina bonten emeka.
Me me say e bia
and the ontimi.
No but you know bia Ghana do na ye ne fe.
You know
what aburu wo no.
Oto nipa no no mpo no watunufo. But ontimi megina dwom so enkeka na adwene saa.
Enu ana no.
Ti montena se.
Eni omiana no.
Omiana no se.
Sometimes you come on to my ebu nyansani.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not all the time. And papa enka wan kasa kra keye.
Enga
because I vehemently disagree with you. Say MPP making history. Now we are crying for you to where now making history. What didn't hear then?
Them now crying to making history.
What? That mean we are crying for where ya? You didn't hear history. From for to bottom you in a push for every mine. I saw mine. Yes, Uncle breaking 8. Now you breaking 8. Na Ghana no you done na butu. Say now the guy. Now te what now kind history. What President Kwabena what kind of memoirs are what trotro? What kind when your mind who do I would go a quemua? And then when Yam Saudi share party now, a business I can't tebeya or CNC.
And the sad part is,
and the sad part is, I didn't even know to break 8. No, Wobano, what President Kwabena Wobana was sapine. Wo kono now my national health insurance. Wo kono no my metro mass insurance. Your friends transit. No my free maternal care.
Yes.
No my school feeding program.
Yes.
No my F cube.
Yes.
No my your friend is saying.
No my oil field
bako.
Yes.
Akufado ne nsapan. O man ni sika nyina so awia. Na me just say. Yem break 8. Akufado. Ye fa Akufado nya history. Na da kwa buzia domo na sabi buzia na otete wo no. Se sana na ka buzia so ba tia na ka ubetime nya baabi agina politics mu.
And when the south thing I woman say omo hwe animu say Gabi be ye chief of staff Amma Bawumia so the family will still keep on stealing us. So omo de Bawumia say aba be wia ye keke but me and the
that's obi anim say is the third
the third term of
no me can dey see Oraku for asem no so say unim boni ankrofo na die 8 years they no person who break the 8 ni bi o say monko so anwia
sometimes those of us that understand him disagreeing vehemently with him at some point me say tie bie no who say president Kofo kasa it say lumbanyom first day na be tie no nyom no say anyom be ni second day no afi na e ko dompem na ewura uzigizagem me second ayi no ma dwen ye me say osimi tu mo fo na mo antie no makofa kokotere kan ya besi mo so enti ani mo awie yeyi ene mu break 8 na Ghana fo mo na mo se mo pe afi mo se mo pe nyom ye ba mamu a reggae dancehall artist o ba nyom na mamu a afi na wusu mo first imponi na mo second enti no I think say papa so okasa abebuom se ne waye parable say ya no se tembia no okasa wo abebuom ti bia na eno so de na se papa say onu so mumi se break the 8 dia ene papa wo pese ye de wani be carpet dia ene mpacho if sorry for wakonwa nim na tisi form na Ghana for there say ye ni bra bre no. It's not even about party MPP. It's nothing to do with MPP NDC. It's about Ghana versus Akufo-Addo and his family and friends. It's only media. Asamna make catch we ne fa kwa dwindwim ne tie no asopam ne kai say sebio wo and ama yenya baby gina enya 131 30 ka na how many years ni MPP at opposition ni eti se wa ma baby agina na obi say nioma ofu bi ye nioma ensem fata enkwasi asem bi koso a e wo se utene wonsa say won satian etiaba enya wo Akufo-Addo ko ye hwan enya wo Akufo-Addo e ko ye hwan ya wontimi ntia no wo mo ne na osafomafo kronfo we enya wo osafomafo e ko no kura Ghana politics mu kiyenim no wen enya Ansah mbebu man kodwo pianim tifie ene omo so wonfa so because omo obia betimi a kire ade papa ode boama oma we etumpon anu nti Oma pay ku fa sem no kan me na anya adwen e me ne nya adwen Kwabena now to the election proper o share general secretary there it was surprising say Binua Kodua in fact Kodua there those times I'm all folks no and Ojampa hotel amakotofo a friend me say Binua Ketua bi or try to want to do politics and Yanson Ansah Mwano. At that time, no man, Chow Fox Moom, and I'm free her bank crying. And I saw his prowess. Some Brenner FM say we're free KNUST for. I don't know whether he's a fellow or what, but that time, no, a sharp. And you know, I admired him from that time out till date. Meaning, say he has got some prowess. In fact, he would have been better off. Even on Kodua being better no does not change anything because I say we the time and in I say we party ne beko opposition woni tiri so e beko opposition woni tiri so but it's better the party goes to opposition on his head than say e beko any other person or obey your friend is saying a mole I'll be further destroy the party. I personally predicted that say he will win because me and Kasa Minua John Boadu at some point ni kasa o kasa fin kasa oye ni ye ni sune ne ban enye dwe kasa dwe ye obi a onim na all Canada eno no pride by a hand time kasa because John Boadu obi anim say wono sabio. Your family is not even an average type of family. We are the poorest of the poorest. Yeah, sebi. And yet is a Kodua de Ibi. Kodua de Anima, Mesabi, Nesamobi. Offering in Kuala Bremu, no Sebio, Wamabobra. But who could John Boadu de Kaude, Kauniani Kasa, a Kauna Kauti or Yeni, because what did here? Ah, Sebi, your Kasa, and here, ma, who are in your Prada, so I won't be that you Casano. Afena ama a hand time kasa bi o kasa fin te say John Mahama na okaka se fin tia no ene John Mahama ne so abanfa so pii e take Kufuor na mudi na chi no ama nanim aguase enu ti no ni nyina kakabom and the MPP delegates don't ever take the delegate for a ride because Sir John now I raise bar of general secretaryship even after or the comedy in your mama a drew baby attention cost so no the above form no ni already said don't get your jokes no and no crano umutu no how much less John Boadu and so me the bet 2 million for a chair muye say on compare MPC TB any MPD obetimi akọ parliament na onko politics na oye no the politics na oye no Ghana still needs him the party still may need him as for the party may but Ghana still needs him and you know onko pe MP baby ekura baby na oh obenya bi
second dey conference o can dey conference
baby oh obetimenya bi
na
I learn say enra am say ne okuma enra ne okroma ma no bo be ahomache 3
and mo abeifo
omo Nkrofo no say Kufuor dey so man government appointment.
Oh yeah they should do a reshuffle.
But he saved the Kufuor so well.
Yeah,
that one there's no doubt.
So anyway, he has been great. But
party for
you see the pain I have. The pain, one of the Nipa or Oshia Yapa Minua Omarewadi. I think I don't know whether it was his marketing team or maybe his branding but because I think he's one person that Kofi Okasanamiti how but your wife UTSU kosu say kanu na simi so anka de meka no enye de o kan especially where now try say Obama John Boadu Aluku say as a your friend said 2014 no 2014 one hopes and Adoya no more contest no I hope see ye Ekufuor
hope dey jaka hope dey say
hope say was
dey jaka
paper cho
hopes na Adoya
we
don't need this
until there mede manusi no kwara women's organizer and so I mean Kate there sebi oye obia Kate. That is not to say they have anything to perform or maybe they can do any wonders. Oye obia Kate or the MPP co-position. Or you be a cater or dog ma on one in Yanoma. I will be any no.
You be a kid or the MVP
co-position. And Sebi Obia or won't be as a CN no Kodia. The position of the man or a friend say YEA. Chrono Akoso in a Etrianeto. And Yadia Sebi Obianka Obiabeka Kodia was a car. Uno Nisika, and one may Sebi the same line. What do I say? But the chair will talk and tell who's the car with you. Sana will be a baby, a Janet, and I could be a Janico. They said John Kuma say, we're Jania Kosher Parliament. Sticker, we're Jania Kosher Parliament. Omuna Chronon Qua, Aquaphone Qua. Oh, so these are things that have happened. A Kufuor say, man, only Omuna say, man. Chrono Mubon, Omuna Kahon. Obian will bet me Janet. Every home, Chrono, and Untino, what you could be a message not the buyer now. Or say your co-position, your main corner, me co-position, your co-position. I've heard you super soon. And Untino, and your dear, a yabako for dear, and you'll be a dear. Oh, be Boniaco to be a worker home. The only fortunate thing they have is Ora in team. Now, Ora in team now, in the track record. I don't know the most fortunate. The track record. As I see, we one of the most fortunate. Fortunate because it has told a story. As I said, so as you see, as I see a semi-year Kenyan, it boils down to one thing. But any signal we say, so padie na unyaya enyai. Adia. Wo pero se wunya ya menyai Stephen Tim ko dedi kan obi anim ha wa one Macmanu ekoye one Jekutanko bi chebi one Polafoko One Freddie Blay way etimi to Stephen Team. Now we have Freddie Blay pa na yetimi mane say one na party chairman. Just because Ekufodo was CPP and Freddie Blay was CPP ni against Ekufodo's father's political tradition. Ekufodo was a CPP. It was Ekufodo no ane so obi a ontimi okasa ontimi mane ne so. Freddie Blay kura be jama microphone kasa kura wonti. Eti chase oye boni a ontimi nka. Na saa ne saso na okofa ne baaye no. Enu na wieye ene Ekufodo IMF yi. Enu nti no I know say ora Steve Intimu de. Oye obi oka na adwen. O te French pa so Ekufodo so te French. Odi agro French obeka gu ni ti ma hwa ni ti be pa.
Alright, okay. Thank you.
Say party no ehia o my Ghana. Enye say egu no na emede. Enye me de because ehia o my Ghana.
Okay. Chocho top choco chocolate spread. O si enkanche Ghana for say enkodai umbedi brodo so ho tiana mo de bia fam ama omo ena afen so ye top choco chocolate spread ya omde aba no omo na 3 in 1 ya no so aye drink so ho obika ye meleke ewo mu ena si kire ni ade wuti anu agu nso mu nie na fast nkoda no omo hia pa mampom den ena alu Africa roofing city so omo de yen chance ye de bodan so aba Ghana for ensum Harun yanante but your friend is obi send a message me or say Bounty Rabbit says these guys in your studio right now are the future leaders. Ghana will prosper with these guys. Obi ti asemo say microphone omo nya power da. Na microphone money be show say hi. I tell Sam says John me say fan sanoko. Why? Francis General says I had a vision last night that the MPP fought and slaughtered themselves during the election of their flag bearer. Okay, so okay, so these are comments on your Facebook page. Thank you, Harun. Yanante.
Just 1 second. I'll say I don't make a man can na be now wow here na be baby free banner na hand tiny so the team maimwa
ko kan izin papa ne ba che mattress ntianye ayo jai Arise.
Save Ghana now.
Arise.
Save Ghana now.
Indeed, we are the future leaders. Na Oshe nya ekoso ewo MPP last Saturday no. Enya obia na obeka chero say MPP is on its way to opposition. Because Oshe the executives no. To be honest with you, nipa bako pe na metime akase ebia ono ye a distinct person amongst all the executives na omuyi. To be honest with you, nipa bako pe. Okay. Because he as a principled person na ye nim sa nipa krono ne suban na udi no boni for more than 5, 6, 7 consecutive times na onya tumia wankasa wonimnya ebeto the man in team ya obia oye very 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 principled, but when it comes to politics ya wo adia ye friend of paymaster na o paymaster no onu na obe direct you bebia obeko na in politics obia o contest election enim say near e course wo Saturday MPP delegate conference no obia na beka chiro say jomboidu omo we ni nyina ombewi. Nobody will tell you. Political philosophers will tell you say when you are about losing, that is when you need to exhibit a high level of credibility on placards, not by words, but on placards. So when it comes to a point where you will need people to endorse you, it means you have done nothing. That means the political observers, but who say kai and kuyi,
Because you don't need the 15.
You don't need people to come and endorse you.
Speak for you.
Your work and your patience and your everything will speak.
And you see, we're already very serious issue.
Yes.
What the National Youth Organizer?
What the National Youth
What
Organizer?
be a national organizer?
Yes.
Yeah, what
the national organizer, national
general secretary?
Yeah, what maybe that what the national organizer? And what be dear with Jama? With Jama position, yeah, Jama. Now, yeah, the Mao, what's your retain?
Yes.
And what credentials I didn't say we need 2016 and 2020. So what do you need 15 regional
chairman to endorse you for?
What do you?
So we share the people now omutu abamano no. Ohu omwa omutu abamano krano. Nobody will tell you say they had no option than to just say mayan famano but Obia owo mechi meka che say me imagine but don't go and vote for this.
What is Peter Banford message you are sending? Say also political philosophers when also like Ben Epson.
Look, he is the analyst of a poster of political sentiments. What's an officer? No, what training the Bobie in the panelists omu cannot no jot no fa then the sentiment or gada no better na television so ebe kan sanfu. He has no sense of direction. No kakanya open. That's nonsense. Sure. John Boydu. Meanwhile, Lister will Kasambi. To be frank with you, wouldn't baby you must be able to know where you are headed.
Yeah.
As every individual in this country name baby a John Boydu free. Nowhere. But at the end of the day, where we need to look at critically and where we are going as a political pundits, let's look at where NDC is headed. NDC is headed towards recapturing power.
Yeah.
So the past Saturday is a wake-up call to every political pundit, every political activist to take a serious note. Say, it is not only about Sika. Top delegates. The delegates are well awakened. Say, but they would decide. Yes, they would decide where to go. Sure. There are individuals among NDC executives and the past ministers. To be frank with you, say. Omudi agro bedi omo coming days. So in political analysis, if you look at the entirety of NPP delegates, NPP executives, NDC executives, NDC delegates, it appears say omu nyina no de omu kura adwen baako. Say when you pay me, the delegate will say, if you pay me well, I will deliver. It means say they don't have the party at heart. Therefore, no say, Misu Makoji loan at the Mawa. At the end of the day, no, I must recoup whatever I invested. And that is what Obimu in MPP Omuye. And so for us, no, there are three individuals, say, in politics, Omu decided where and when a political party will win power. Umpo. That is the truth. Your allies, your core membership, and Usika. What do I say? So if you look at these three key factors, at the end of the day, if you don't have good human relationship, you are nobody.
You see, with what you are saying, Aruna, and now not paying. May try to me Facebook page. But yeah. Oh, what study? Yeah, what study NDC? The current NDC post chassis 8 years.
Executives?
I'm telling you. Me NDC penini me dim commerce. Oh, so at the end 8 years.
Are you talking of then the general election or executive?
2024 that's when I make.
Okay.
What can I make?
Okay.
And me January make from a cano na me raho.
Bobie is trying to mean say what can save the NDC?
What they say
is the 8-year tenure.
Say no. I want to say 2024 you automatic.
Good. But beyond 2024 ni asem no.
Even 2024 you automatic.
Look, no, but also the person
the 2024 no kran enye automatic.
Look,
anyway me dey forward you know say their mindset.
Yeah.
Because you raise mindset. And unu amudim koma you get that feeling that they believe say 8 years without knowing who they are dealing with.
Just as the MPP didn't know the person they are supporting to become the national chairman, who is in team. When them say the presidency at the beginning, no, omukofa akonfi, emi akonfi bae, ekumfi ebaye, prof. Obaye no beka no kure say Bawumia is not a good candidate. Nti yampene, and I say Jack, we brought you to support our agenda, and yes, who they are open or na you and now omu investigations and who say the only person now or underground see in team Gabina na friend they are using in team to loot the state lands in team only capre only she
Only the MPP bini catch me. Or catch me say in team me was so no one chere Akufo-Addo because the net di boni bebre. Now or try almost be be. You know na we answer.
Very good. And yes am sika say uncle winning elections. What they say even say who say and Stephen Amo for instance Asamo Boatin OPA or so be kind. Say they are supporting and team support from the presidency. What did I say? So nyina no
China for nkwada na ni import ba China for nkro nye sika China nkwada.
No, we import as human beings.
Yeah, Francis the same man why.
Oh, so there's nothing to write home about this new executives na omuyi. One, we share the youth organizer Bobie. Want to make match obia. They lack. So sometimes me too, I don't be something who say, nah, we have the men. Omoe. The Omun teacher, Hifa, Eokroma. We have the men. Omoe.
Dambo ba inase.
Obai. Almost say the youth organizer, Bobo. Okay. Who share the Kodua is just like that, you know.
But you see, and you the danger is say, Omo for one say Omo buy so Omo be adwuma. They are not bringing this squad say o metro enyeju. You see, Omo person painting another picture. Edit chere Ghana for. Oh, Stephen Tim ni hojo. Oh, eduni ene Omo Facebook page. Kodua there Okasa gentle. I said you get there odidi atem.
Good.
So they have started.
Buga.
They have almost painting new picture.
They have a good, excellent executive.
Exactly, but you see,
compare
the point is, and your way no never run party no. Yes, Samia Okune.
Samia Oku eko pre MPship.
Yes, I'm not MPship. Na election ma djuma Samia Oku yewo. Election we. When me game obo no.
National lottery so one side musica Omungo Stadium.
You see, the current executive no. Yes, I say a putty analysis. Ubisa Minia Listowell what he should be expecting or NDC expecting of your expectations are with regards to the new executives na Omuyi. Yet we share the current executives and their experience. Say a jao mokra. At least say Antwa ba. Say you new executives cry. To be frank with you, these current executives can no match near the current executives of NDC. I'm telling you the facts. One, Akamba in a sense, we share the national organizer. Akamba has at least
Akamba a good chain and a bit.
That's it. Oh, you're good when it comes to Nemo. I'm telling you,
Akamba nyado we are Akamba.
That's it. That's secondly.
Even though I have my reservations about
yes.
Even though I have my reservations.
Fine. We share the general secretary Sia. We share general secretary Sia and yakura. At least could we enter me and match it up to a second category. But that is it matters, sir. Why? That is I'm coming. That is election. You are talking about politics, sir. Who will lead a political party to victory? And no compare because as a matter of fact, you know, elections of executives to be able to lead the people to win it elections. And I mean, what? It is not just to elect them to come and sit and then take salary at the end of the month. No. So current executives of NDC say Antwa Bakra Nesi Omu and compare with MPP. One, the executives, the experience now Omu Wano, they can't match them when it comes to election experience. That's a fact. So for me, the only thing NDC need to do, the only thing the NDC need to do now is to take the past experience from what happened on last Saturday. So they should sit well. Complacency, the allies that they know, they should continue once they are in opposition to deal with them when they come to power. And yes, sir, to say the political pundits and political allies, to be frank with you, and no, November and this MPP.
All right.
And we in 2024.
Okay. All right. And then I can say me a Jumabi, but your time need to know. Orato to be quite a year letter be, and a baby bisu and this and they are not watching. Jumadie kitten bebre wo krom ha. NDC say NDC wo person ya flag bearer shedem just o shedem say ya babu no so wo shedem
meditation
there we shedem na entonka che why gentle na say won kasa bebre unchie nipa kura bebre
unya sedun ketia mu die ni bi bebre na ochini
won ko ba bia wo de wo shedem won comment bebre na o comment ba ko so a say ko viral na e trendy you see, kwasi adia Rollins ja party ni ma omo no omo suya no. So the Totobi kwachi gota program kra obehu no. Demonstrations.
Yeah, demonstration.
Yeah, demonstration unim.
Yeah, two tear gas na to car.
Yeah, no na kwaya ofa so ehwiri ya am say.
Papa what tactics.
They be who you say what part of the nice time be underground.
Of the dinner so Dakar them say
so the point is, and adia Orato to be quite training so touching, and it's now exactly what is happening in the NDC now. That say open say we bibia enkrofo redeem omo ye omo mbekwa akoya no so a yen kan kire nkola no omo nkodi omo nkonkonsa John Mahama akoya enyo na oye leader of the party mun kan kire no on trance wo oye leader of the party so besrem yankwa na ya asem mo oye leaders of the party no mo mesrem yankwa hey kosi kwada and they know that full soldiers are very ignorant and very naive. So, well,
most.
Odia say, entino, Odia say, ye bia, ye two party from one medibi. Obi obeka biano, ombeka kwa kudidi natem. What I say? And because who ought to be Bonnie or and say was sorry on his own. Onkoji will be a seeker using his own pocket money. Air call rounds. Air share said the party structures near the DCT. Monko ya menko. Obi be kwa sha menko. Why na aka kire mo say mo sa abro no. Mo mesere nko ya yenko.
O menka ye.
What you know, you even send me a copy. Menya ho adwuma ne me pay full time. Wachina na my ho adwuma because it doesn't make sense. Moses said them and obi adani America. Basiri mi enko amenko. Yeah. Even with Akufo-Addo in opposition, after demonstrations, no dim. When you don't show the people on the street, say, yes, 1 minute of rescue or minor, it gives people doubt. A man for your doubt be brainer. Nipa kra na hoke can't say, nipa kra and the to be born ya no, and say was sorry, aqua. Rounds. Obejusika. What kind of quiet? What? Yes. What do petrol in quiet? And if you have,
and he may not have done that if you had done it.
Exactly.
When you are sitting put, armchair.
Yeah. Me no can say. Me minim. I know. Bablolate.
I know.
Wachini akọ north. Akọ various constituent deep. Hinterlands. We akoye adwuma. No, we talk about it. Hold on. Yeah, movie. Movie. Even the party constitution, put it together. Yet the legal committee to meet them. No money no. Aye problem. Okay, your tatis. Ubusa say tatis be oni nchiremu.
No, tatis nchiremu. Yes, answer.
No, but you see, me no. Adam me to bia de no adwuma no. One ayi pen na me di beja NDC4. Se obi ani party no mu a obetimi akanyan enkrofo mo abu nipa ni bia. Ada on be lose election se John nim na John nim no amfani destiny I send in sem na John trase MNDC win election lose election 2024 kwaya NDC for the be faso okroma no. I'm telling you, even staying in Ghana be difficult amano because untimi nje party na nkohwe ngu enkrofo no omukohwe ompese hwiade ni gunu omaso na etufo. Don't listen to them. Now show omo because omekwa character obi say I when leader of the party no waji bibia bom jebo obo jomama jebo obo na unti na Ghana for epe NDC enya for ayare for intia.
Kwabena time was about 10 about.
Aye wo jomama nti na nkrofo support NDC ni say ye enya ayare for yi.
Ende onya ka ho.
Ente Kwabena sene o kan. Sene Kwabena
adie no meba adie ni si wo bo eye yom beso mo nka bia omonka leave them eye wo image your mama wo image nti na nkrofo support to a ya ni abresa no aka yare fo yo ya ka bi Bobie ansia sin ka me kwai are Pacho you say me say video ma me na me frame you mun ka fresh majimo time obi tiem so abi o so ame but quick one coffee on so ame what happened there
pan no block pan magazine demonstration no block pan ana yo so mo ye
He's the Minister for Parliamentary Affairs. And it's a MPP top hierarchy, no. He's one, the president, the vice, Oko meeting one, omo account. And the signal no air clear. Makajo say me call grounds, ekoye adwuma kakra so ame no. Me hu nyoma bi say eye a game bi na ekoso so ame. Enye sene yehu yete enkra yehu no. So ame constituency a NDC ntimi nwini se fofofo sa NDC be wieni akaba swami ye constituency a ye program ye nyema ye wo swami a next elections no ebe surprise you be a I know because magazine areas e ko nyan they were brand cat open se nyema e koso no omo aye won anti we ne di eche goto aba because mu hu so ma mani anya dan ko mu gu so magazine through alanche kojo chere matin komu gu no ente so amanfo adwuma da amanfo enye bie e wo nyema bebre ho so mo ntena se nye de omo ye ntete na bie because I don't dey sa nye na nanom ye no enfa so be no manya sa na asante man ye na nanom ye no enfa so be no manya e de ade na o magazine kuma sa do nsa be kire se we ye ade ma kuma se man tu mpon wa MPP na ye anya kwa me kuma na NDC asa etamanfo adwumu bie amanfo hu ni oma na the next elections Kwabena we dey be DBC sa enyoman the last election it was 9,000 in 2016 2020 ko 13,000 2024 you be ready.
All right, quick one let's go so me say chairman suppose
adia me pese me ma so me fo nyina mo omo adwuma pa na omo ye de omo ye nyina ye de omo ase o say chairman suppose be bi obewura bia wo so me mu huro no wo disika tumprada ensem hunu no tenkra ha didie obi a wo majority leader obi a wo na ye in charge of parliamentary affairs loan bia ya ji wo ma we mu bia no e fa ne nsem emu saying no ya go so me
head of government business.
He's the most useless MP in this country. Useless. The most one na ye MP a wo ye fun ye ka say MP ya fun a one na the first person wo ye fun pa akufo do be disika wo na wo sensan na wo disika na kotabi e de akoto tiles e wo cemetery na wo kwan mu atutu wo adwene ye adwuma na adwene obi a ye ka say na adwene wo fam
say kuma say for say aponche kura won be
I sent na me wo ye me ne ba ko no me wo ye ponche pani e wo ti kuma say eti aponche so de hu na no kori we buru a pamo no te say de mo ye ni ho no aponche wi we buru a pamo no ni so ni fa so enu ti na me sadia me tie say ye se kro bia se wo ye sompa hene e wo he wo som hwan enu wo ye sompa hene e wo he akonya no enye na makonya o enya body keke say ye se obi ofuri we ye so ye sompa hene ne so fa so ne ese ma santeman ne so fa so pa ye se ye decentralize ye sika a ye nya ye fiscal decentralization Kwabena ye so mampani akobo besia wadi sika be se 500 billion asantima cha fani say na se 10 billion po ene yesi ye de kwa santima mu a e ka santima ke ye nie eti so hwe ni pa fon sa na wonu timi kwotena kumase o tra radio so ke kan kwase asem jo mahama no ono na ama muntaka ene wase bia ma ne kwa ne constituency a muntaka hwe asokware mampon na wo munda nwe da se kombe hu kota asokware mampon ene ice oko CCC asori a obo sa asokware mampon asase bo aye den papa
thank you
eti wo ye nipa wo ye fun crowd ye ni kwa se ye ma ne kwa se nka okra na se bedwa mo okra ko bewura obiem
se one
pati se so wonko biem
one o se ko fo
da bi oka
Ansah papa ne die me bi se me penikuro mu Ashanti region ho
wadi asema ba
be penikuro mu wo ho
unim se meba
amanfrafo no
meba unim se obi enim eye osechemi sabonsu kuro mu Ashanti region
so me ho de esena ne ex wife na ne fie wo ho na wode ho ye ne fie ba je say
ena no tonton enema o pavement magazine
so
ena de kwa o
because me oni adwen papa ba kukura wa Ashanti region ho kufo pe president okutia no omo maka okutia omo and wona wo majority MPs e wo region ho
sa omo kwa wo ade ni mu kire akufo ado no ka ho
o da dwuma no The Juma no.
What him say? Or say change my sabonsu. And I'm Hello FM. Jomama 2007. On hana tete ba. Me satan kwa na nim Jomama. Me yomu interview kwa ya no say change my sabonsu. Akobo kwa amde spider man. Yes say. Omo mame 150 million. Satan na me hu 150.
Tro.
Was it 270 million?
And tro be twa to so no be yare.
Akwano. Change my sabonsu.
Oh, enti sa me nim baby ofra onwene
na okokaya na Father Dixie ba bebusa say me kire ma
onwene region ne ho so ye obi a odwere region no ka yes agency repi enti wono de so amefo ne de wo ma mi na so mu kotodwa mu da no mu nya opportunity fan to aba pam no na oya osi me nkobiem oya osi me nkobiem no aba on post but afi aye besim bie mu de obekọ wo ye majority leader una osa wo MPs bebrebe a wontimi mfa wonso si wiase nyansa nyina wo na wunim na nya wo because wo mo ane wo parliament ho no wo mo adwene no wo hu se wo fom because de obeka na wo mutie eno nti na wotimi hu se wo na ye nyansafo so ho na wontimi fight marriage bese be de menyi ni se bi we santini da because ni bibia anya santesem ni bibia anya santesem hwa ya kwan ye kese die na wo ho edien bibia ni ashanti regional e kire se mo MPs no se mo fufiri hin na se yakoti se mabo ade ye de ne se wonya di kwasi mensa nko ade nim se wo ye santini enso wo hwe wo mu no a wonhu bi bibia
na se wontumi kura wo kan se wo ye santini
Aya asemo enti be de so amefo de wo ma kire MPP Bobie bikakra na de na ko ayi ka no on say ya na omo NDC fo no candidate a omo present ba na ya na fa anye enti na ya no omo ntimi nya seat no e fa anye emre bi say oyi ofin so kwan no so baabi ajajaja candidate bi aye ko ha ye go share ni say na nkoye wo de ko photo to Collins intima e be na otu
Dario unim problem a e wo Tambia omo ye NDC na ho party na ayi so ame na say mi aminu Dodovi na Dodovi eni asantini pre ade wa so ame a oba de anya bi
enti no de me say nka me pese say the regions ni bia ye swing away china NDC china MPP nka Ashanti region te sa nka me pe
anyway
nka mpom to be koso mo kan to be faria na nye.
All right, okay, thank you. Live at Accra 100.5, that's it, Citizen Show. So, you say, all right. All right, so that's it. Live at Accra 100.5 Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, Negotiated Benefit Trust Company, Edu Herbal Clinic, Dr. Muhammad Edu. Nancy and Koma, a yes, nationalist. Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit Limited. Eclipse Collateral, thank you so much. And I say, come production crew. The various affiliate stations. Yanni and Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Thank you. I'm done. I'm out. Enjoy your evening. Keep safe.
Da 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 da. Yeah, quand on touche, dernier projet. Umrebe so ye betu usebare. Mudi yedi, konje besia. Na mode mabusia fo abeche. Ye kwai no nya wo se ye ka na enye. Ma ye ka ne a wo se kwada no nsuya de. Enti wo refi se su kudan no ebubu. Yeah. You belly fool when they kill you. So corruption and dirty games. Them all refi se emri in kaso. Yeah. Now we say we are swap for. Everyone you can need the and I was you for. But since the day you can hold wrong. Who soon you will buy a bear yourself. And you don't who you na me too. Para who you be no shame. mazo. Tantini enti ndio wo. Mom pepi bi anya. Embrace yeda.
100.5